When Pine Grove was underwater for the second time in just a few short weeks, we made the call to the governor's office, and he was willing to come up here and bring resources with us, from PEMA to PennDOT to DEP. We've all got to be on the same page. Local elected officials have worked very hard here, as well as emergency services, but it's important for them to understand that resources are available. This effort is going from recovery to relief to remediation, and it's time for us to get shovels in the ground and make sure that we do our very best to make sure these communities are safe. They are working hard to help themselves, and we want them to know that Pennsylvania government is here to help them as well. So thank you.
This is the worst of it, but we have a ton of these side roads that have partial washouts. You'll see it across the street over here, and even some of these other side streets where you get patches of blacktop that are just eroded because the water flow off the mountain was incredible.
When they had all that flow, a lot of the dirt and stones and everything went down and blocked the drains. And then once it blocked the drains, this pipe filled with water, and that's when you started getting blowouts. And right now, there's an awful lot of the drains that the guys are out cleaning up right now, and those drains are filled with stone.
Emergency responders in that recovery phase are super important, so we can't say enough about the hard work that they've done. Really, really important.
We had fire companies working from about Saturday afternoon until about midnight last night. All 6 local companies were running. They were working round the clock. We had local EMA volunteers, which are people that are not always associated with the fire departments that were donating time. We had about 80 to 100 firefighters, volunteers, just running pretty much around the clock from Saturday until about midnight last night.
Originally, the other evening, Pine Grove and Tremont got hit hard, and then the rain kind of shifted to the west, so other communities got inundated. All those communities were invited. Many of them showed up. We had Porter Township here. We had Pine Grove Township. We had certainly Tremont. We've the western part of Schuylkill County, including Higgins Township, the Klingerstown, Upper Mahantungo area. We wanted representatives here, and had many of them here from all of those communities. And then we've taken a look at a couple of local businesses and a couple of local issues that residents have had as far as infrastructure goes and as far as their personal residence goes. So I think that he's getting a good idea of exactly what the needs are here in these communities and in the entire region.